Assalamu alaikum, guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed Ramadan. And I really wanted to actually make this video because we're reaching the halfway point of the month. And what we're realizing is that a lot of the goals that we started off this month with might not be so easy to get done by this point. Maybe we started off because we wanted to, maybe one of our initial goals was to recite the entire Quran during the month of Ramadan or pray Tarawih every single night. But we're realizing that by this point, maybe we were lazy in the beginning or a couple days in the month, or maybe we fell off or something came up and we weren't able to be consistent with that. And now by this point in the month, we're realizing maybe I won't be able to recite the entire Quran, or maybe I've already missed some days of Tarawih. So what's the point? You have to realize that the goal itself, the goal of reciting the Quran, the goal of reciting praying Tarawih every single night, although they are noble goals, they are not the most important thing. The most important thing is the underlying purpose behind why you're doing them. We're not reciting just so we can hear ourselves in Arabic. We're not praying Tarawih just so we can stay up in the night. The underlying purpose is that we want to gain the proximity and the love of Allah during this blessed month. So, if we realize that we won't be able to recite the entire Quran during this month, and we have to, change our goals and reevaluate our goals to maybe recite only half the Quran, or maybe recite only a few select surahs, then there's nothing wrong with that as long as the underlying purpose is consistent. The underlying purpose always being that we're trying to gain the love and the mercy of Allah. Same thing with Tarawih. Yeah, you missed a couple days, right? But we still have the rest of the month to be consistent, right? And maybe we're finding that 20 rakat of Tarawih is too difficult. Maybe we can't be consistent with that. So cut it down. Whatever you can be consistent with, focus on that, right? We still have half of the month left, right? So let's focus on that, right? As long as the underlying purpose is solid, as long as your foundations are solid, you can still make a lot out of this month. It's all about how you finish, not about how you start. We all start strong. It's when we start getting tired and we start getting fatigued. That's when we have to dig deep and keep moving forward. Keep challenging yourself, but make sure the challenge is not so much that you're not going to be consistent with it, right? That's the goal. I really wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people are losing that motivation. So I hope this video is able to, motivate you to keep going through. The month is not done. As long as you're alive in this month, you're in a blessed opportunity, right? So let's make the most of this time we have left, and inshallah, may Allah bless it, may Allah make it fruitful for all of us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.